Hello everybody. I'm going to give a little talk about house training your puppy, and I'm going to explain the modern way and the old style way. First of all, I'll explain the modern way, and then you can take your pick which way you want to use. Now, about 5 years ago, I was looking on a False 3 site, this lady's patent trainer site, and on her blog she described to house train your puppy, and I was horrified. But then when I looked, she had 30,000 followers, and I thought, not only is she bonkers, there's 30,000 people that are bonkers. And as the years have gone on, I've started seeing that training appear more and more in other trainers' blogs, and now even balanced trainers are recommending how to train the modern way. So this is the most extreme one you read, and you read it from balanced trainers as well, but they're all using the various variants of this. Now, first of all, you get your puppy. So we'll call Ron. Ron. Come on, Ron. Now, he's 12 weeks old now, but normally he was 7 weeks when he came to us. So you'll be doing this at 7 weeks old. 8 weeks. You put...
He doesn't fit in there, it's too big.
No, he's not. He's not too big, because the crate, has got to be just long enough for your puppy to turn around in and lay down in. So that's the exact size they're talking about for this size puppy. Now, he's got to be confined in there, but taken out every single 2 hours and taken out to the garden or to the puppy mats to do his business. All the rest of the time he's got to be locked in the cage, but if you want to take him out, I'll let him out, because I don't like him being locked in there. But when he comes out...
But it's his safe space.
Yes. safe from, I don't know, tigers or whatever. They can't get him. But now, when he's out, you've got to... I forgot my lead. You've got to tether him to yourself. And then he mustn't be allowed to walk around like he's doing now. You've got to walk around with him tethered to you.
Wow.
That's so he can never get up to mischief, and he can never wee and pee in the house because he's tethered to you. If he does do it while you're doing something else and you don't notice, you're treading it, but that doesn't seem to be it. I'm actually convinced that these people that advise this don't actually do it, but this is becoming mainstream. Put your dog in a cage to house train it. Have you heard of that? Look, Wendy?
I've never heard of that.
This is Wendy, who's visiting from England.
Hello?
She's not into reading dog training stuff, so lots of you that watch this won't have heard of this, but just go on people's blogs, how to house train a dog, and that's the modern way. So choose that way if you like, or you can go our way, and I'll explain how we house trained Ron there. He's now 12 weeks old. Dog boy's decided he wants to intervene again, and I'm perhaps not doing the right thing. Let's see, what's dog boy up? Alright, I'm the star. Dog boy's not old enough to tell everyone what to do yet.
He's not house trained either.
No.
So
Essential, just before I take your question, Wendy, wine or beer is essential for good dog training. It relaxes you, you have a relaxed mind, and you train your dogs better. Now, what was you saying?
So in this like way of life we have now, with health and safety shoved down our throats, isn't it a bit dangerous to have your dog tethered to you, wouldn't you trip over it, or, you know, should you have a warning sign? Should you carry a warning sign around with you, or
Good point.
how does it work?
Good point. Excuse me, camera go. That's a good point, and that will probably come up in the future. That's for the future, really. But now, I'll talk about the old style, where you tell a dog off, but it knows it can't go out and do a wee in the house, which is supposed to be wrong. But I'll tell you how we trained Ron. He was house trained pretty much in 2 weeks, from 7 weeks to 9 weeks. At 10 weeks old, he wasn't doing anything in the house, but he did do, when it was raining and it was got down to minus, he did go to the door and do it right by the door. So I put newspaper down, which is still the best thing to put down for your dog to go on. And he done it on that for a while, and then I moved the newspaper outside. So what we did was, we brought him home, we had the door open, so he had access to the outside. So whenever he woke up and he ran around, we rushed him outside, because that's when he was going to do it. And now at 12 weeks old, he doesn't do anything in the house. So you can go that way, or you can go the modern way.
Well, what's the difference between using a puppy pad and newspaper? Couldn't people use puppy pads the same way and slowly take it outside?
Good question. The puppy pads are made of nylon. So you teach your dog to go on things that smell of nylon. Dogs' sense of smell is 30,000 times better than ours. And even though newspaper is full of chemicals, they can still, this is what I think, because they always like going on newspaper, they can still smell the natural product of wood in the newspaper.
But do they not go on other paper products then?
Well, if you left your magazine around, yes, they probably would. But by being near the door, by having that instant, get them out, get them wanting to go on grass from a young puppy, they don't want to go indoors, they want to go out. And it's only because they can't get out, or it's pouring hard, which was another occasion he done it, and they think, oh, I don't want to go out there, I'll do it here near the door. So the idea is to get them to want to go on grass. So if you're going to use something indoors and it's plastic, sprinkle some grass on it. Sprinkle some natural dirt on it. Because we have to get them wanting to go on grass. That's a natural thinking for a dog. So, that'll do for now.